He was far too small for this winter. His fur stood on end, as if he was always bracing himself for the cold, even when the wind paused. His ears were too big for his tiny head, constantly twitching, catching every sound: footsteps, dripping water, distant engines. He didn't know which noises meant danger, so he treated all of them as threats. When I placed the container of food on the ground, he didn't understand at first that it was meant for him. He froze, his body pressed low to the concrete, paws tucked under, eyes wide and unblinking. Hunger pulled him forward, but fear pulled harder. He had learned early that moving too fast could cost him everything. Minutes passed. The smell of food grew stronger. His stomach betrayed him with a quiet sound, and that finally decided it. Step by step, barely lifting his paws, he crept closer. Every few seconds he stopped, ready to run, ready to disappear. When he reached the container, he didn't eat right away. He leaned over it, sniffed once, twice, then lifted his head to look around again. Only when he was sure nothing was moving did he lower his face and take the smallest bite possible, as if even the food itself might vanish. Then another bite, and another. Soon the fear softened, replaced by urgency. He ate faster, messier, tiny mouth working as hard as it could. Bits of food stuck to his whiskers, but he didn't stop to clean them. For the first time that day, nothing mattered except filling the hollow space inside him. Snowflakes drifted down around him, landing silently on his fur. He didn't notice. He was warm for a moment. Not in his body, but somewhere deeper. Every few bites, he lifted his head and looked at me. Not trust, not yet, just curiosity, as if he was trying to understand why the world, which had been cold and loud and empty, suddenly offered something good without taking anything back. When he finally slowed down, he curled himself inside the container, as if it were a nest made just for him. His tail wrapped tightly around his body, his eyes half closed, heavy with exhaustion. He was still a street kitten, still alone, still fragile. But for that moment, in that small plastic box on cold concrete, he was safe. And sometimes, for a kitten like him, that moment is everything.